Only like $15, so for a game. Bruh. I was getting triggered because I was in playground, and like the first time this guy kills me, it's like all I have is a hunting rifle and a sub, and he already has like a pump and shit. And then I guess, and then like the second time I fight him, he had bouncers and I didn't, and there was this like the shitty guy on the ground just shooting me in the back, and like we just both died from fall damage. Well, no, I died from fall damage, and he didn't because he had bouncers, and I got more triggered because I just wanted to kill him already. Then I'm about to kill him again. I hit him like 4 times for like 30 or 40. Then this shitty guy shoots us down again. And then there was another time I killed him and I shot him down. And like the whole time, he killed me like twice, and he was like, GG Nugops, GG. And then like I shot him down, and he was like, oh my god, so trash. This Nugops is garbage, bro. Oh my god. As soon as I shot him down, we did. One time we were in the middle of a build fight, and he was like, hold up, and then we both just turned around and started shooting at the guy and just instantly killed him, and then just started fighting again. He's just being gay. And then I start shooting him, and he's like, why are you killing me? I wasn't doing anything. It's like some little kid. Yeah, he's just doing his natural instinct. Yeah, I should to hear. Don't Starve 2. Pretty lit. I just need some squad mates, because it's like this super boss that I can't kill by myself. Yeah, this is like a raid boss in Destiny or something. You can solo raid bosses in here too, but it's too hard. It takes so much shit to actually do it by yourself. Cause like the average boss has like 15,000 health, something light, and then the kind of hard bosses have like 35,000 health, and then the boss I didn't kill has like 50,000 health, and then there's also a version of him that you can fight that has 100,000 health. Nope. 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 Sounds annoying. I need teamwork in here too, but everyone sucks too much. I can't even get like 2 niggas to be loyal. No, I'm usually up this late anyways. Not Jewish, ho. Look at this picture. Bunch of people deleted this guy on Facebook because he was wearing this shirt. That's not even a meme. That's like someone we know. Yeah. Oh yeah, I saw that. It was like, my son wore this to school and got kicked out today, but I'm proud of him. Come on, bro. Play Don't Starve with me. Come on, bro. Don't you like a good hit pattern? To fight the good bosses. And when you're fighting multiple niggas. One of the bosses, I only killed him once. It's like, he only has 15,000 health, but he has like stages. And it's like, you need to have these staffs that you can teleport with. You need to have this thing that makes tornadoes. Because like, he summons a bunch of minions. And each time one of the minions walk into him, he gets 400 health back. Which is like a good amount. And he summons like 1,000 of them, so you need to kill all of them before they get to him. And like, if you want to do it really good, you have to stay next to the wall, because like every few hits, he like traps you in like a skeleton cage or whatever. That's why you have the teleporting thing. But then you don't have to use it if you go next to the wall. Because like only half of the cage spawns, and then you can just walk around it, and then you're free. Plus, there's sanity in this game. You gotta bring these amulets. What? Now you get two really good items, but they last forever. One thing is you get like a armor that like every 5 seconds it gets hit. You take 100%. It absorbs 100% of the damage. So basically, like, if you take a hit, it just does nothing. And then, like, when you go insane, there's like these nightmare guys that spawn. And they give you like this item, and you can just refuel it with that. So it's like a good chest piece that lasts forever. And then another helmet you get is like this skull helmet that makes you insane. But the nightmare niggas that would usually attack you don't attack you. So you can just summon them and then kill them to get their nightmare fuel. That's pretty lit. I don't know. I'm gonna see when the original came out. Got a whole like 7 out of 10 IGN. How do I check the details? 2013. That's when the original came out. They're still adding updates. Like, they added a new game mode a few weeks ago. The original's like this, but 1,000 times harder. I don't like the original because it's like, if you die, you just lose everything. It's gay. It's so hard. It's so annoying because you can just get cheesed, like, maybe a dog attack just comes and, like, once you get higher up, like, at first you get, like, 2 or 3 dogs that just come randomly, and then eventually it's, like, 30 dogs that just come out and start gangbanging you. Well, they just go after you. The only problem is, like, in the summer, the dogs are fire dogs, so when you kill them, they just make, like, a fire for, like, 2 seconds, but then they can catch your whole base on fire. The winter dogs don't matter because they just freeze you. Yep. They just get 1 hit and then you unfreeze. So they're not bad. Come on, bro. It's so worth it. Yeah, there we go. It's like 1 Fortnite skin. Plus, Pat's already has it. Well, yeah, cause he's weak. Vegas sucked ass. The reason they didn't like it is because they didn't have a purpose. If you don't have a purpose, then you're just sitting around with your nuts on your mouth. Like, I was running around getting the base set up, and Vegas is just standing still for like 5 days straight, just dying. You know, they just can't appreciate a grind. Exactly, it's like Trove, you just gotta know what you want. Like, for my base, I'm basically just like in the flexing stage. But I'm still trying to make it better. Yeah, you just check the lobby and then it can be up to 6 people. But usually I don't have anyone because I have a spawn trap. Yeah, and people do gay shit. That's why I have a spawn trap. Bro, look at my stream real quick, and I can show you all my bodies I've accumulated. Yep. Look at it real quick. So here said my guy looks ugly, but he can't even. He's just so sexy. Wait, you see him? Bro, look at him. Wait, you ready for this? Wait, check it out. Where is it? Ooh, that pose. Alright. Alright, look. You're watching me? Let's see. Where's spawn? Alright, look. Not enough muscle to survive function. Not enough muscle to survive function. Not enough muscle. Tentacle. Play tentacle, but then I put a bunch of tentacles that spawn. Look at them coming out. Look at all the bodies in there. I literally put a box. You see all those skeletons? That's all the different people. You see all those skeletons? When you die in this game, you turn into a ghost and you just float around. So like sometimes they'll just follow me around as a ghost and I won't revive them. Cause look, here, wait, let me pick it up. This heart right here, it's like, it's a way I can revive them, but I have to give it to them. They can't just like haunt it as a ghost and get revived. So they'll just be looking at it and I'm like, I'm not gonna revive you. Some people are so dumb. Like, there's no skins in this game too. Like, I revived this guy and like he just starts walking around, like not saying anything, picking random stuff up, and then he walks back to spawn and just dies from a tentacle again. These are my bunnies. It takes like, what's the formula, like 4 boards, 10 carrots, 4 bunny pups. Yep. I have like 1,000 bunny houses because they're super useful. And there's a boss. Yep. Only if you have meat. There's a boss that spawns right here. So instead of like actually fighting it, I just have 1,000 bunnies do that for me. Because it's way easier than trying to fight that bitch. Because she's one of the hard bosses. What? Certain bosses stay in one area all the time. And then if they... yeah, after 20 days, most bosses will respawn. And then certain bosses only come out during certain seasons. Actually, hold up. Let me go get some... basically, here, wait. I'll show you real quick. Look. Okay, this hat right here. Each one of these hats is the time I killed her. Her hat's pretty good that you get. It's like a helmet. It gives you armor, and anytime you walk next to something that would make you insane, it just like reverses the effect and makes you sane. Yep. It's also an item you should use against that guy. The guy that gave me the bone armor. It's also an item you need against him because he takes like 400 sanity a minute and you only have like 200. So you're literally gonna go insane in like 2 seconds. And if you go insane against that boss, like every like 20 seconds, things just go all over your screen and you have to stand still for like 5 seconds. And it's super annoying. But the thing is, you also have to go insane to fight him. But that's why, like, you can put on this amulet that makes you go insane only while you wear it, and then just take it off. Because it's like these hands. Basically, he has like this stage where he turns invincible. And the only way to do it, get rid of it, is to break all these hands everywhere. And then, once you break them, you can hit him again. But you have to go insane to touch the hands. It is, but it's not that bad because I got like 2 other people to help me. I got Justin and Marcus. Marcus is a pro at this game. Yep. These are my furnaces. Got these from killing a dragonfly. Alright, I'm gonna go check. There's a winter boss that spawns. But I need to go find if he's actually there. Nope. People can join whenever they want, but like the pickings are kind of getting slim since so many people died. Some people spawn and then leave instantly before they even die. I don't think they can escape anymore because there's so much skeletons. They used to be able to escape because they could just hit the walls. But now that there's skeletons, those are unbreakable unless you have a hammer. And no one spawns with a hammer. And I actually got someone to kill themselves like 15 times around the walls so I could make skeleton walls. It was JR. He doesn't care. He says nigger all the time. Should be like some giant ass demon roaming these parts. I just need to find him so I know where he is. Yep, it's Krampus. I'm gonna get like 50 bunnies. I'm gonna get like 50 bunnies to help me kill him. No, not the underground ones. Some bosses have AoEs, so they just rape the bunnies in 2 seconds. The bunnies can get like 1 hit each, and then they just all die. There's just one boss I can only hit one thing at a time. I just get like 30 bunnies and it just gets raped. Look, that's a tree boss. He's a mini boss. Tree bosses are pretty annoying. You're just chopping down trees and then like 3 of them spawn. They all have like 1,500 health. Yep. Yeah. Every time you cut down a tree, there's a 1% chance that they'll spawn. They're pretty useful though, because there's some bosses that are big, so they just break anything they walk through. So you can just keep walking them through trees until a tree guard gets angry at them. Dang, maybe he's not showing up this year. He should show up if I've been a bad boy. Yeah, this bone armor is like godly. I just use it for everything now. Yep, everything has like a recipe. What do you mean builds? The most, you know, I'm kind of a don't starve connoisseur. All you really need is a helmet, because if you're good at kiting, you shouldn't even get hit once by most things. But I'll show you. I got the OP armor on deck. I'd probably say if you have bone armor and then something else to switch between, and then a crown, because the bone armor, if it's on the cooldown between the 5 seconds, you just take full damage. So you could like tank 1 hit and then just switch to armor and then like switch back every once in a while. And then this crown, it's like 22% chance every time you get hit a bubble goes around you, And then for like 5 seconds, you have invincibility the whole time. It's crown. It gives you like a shit ton of armor. Because it's like an ancient thing, so it's hard to get. Yep. The only annoying thing is you can't have a backpack slot with an armor slot. You have to have one or the other. The most OP thing for fighting a bunch of enemies I figured out is there's this scale armor right here. You get it from killing this dragonfly nigga. And basically every time something hits you, it catches on fire. And then the crown. So you just have the bubble around you, and then things are hitting the bubble and you take no damage, and then they catch on fire. And when most things catch on fire, they just start... Well, that's if you're not fighting at your base. Which most likely it wouldn't be. You know, got the turrets on deck. And then, like... When things catch on fire, they start running around in circles. And you can just beat their ass while that's happening. Plus it gives you cooked food. Vegetables and stuff, it's just like a slight boost. And then meat takes away your sanity when you eat it raw. But like, all regular food kinda sucks. That's why you can make crock pots to make good food, and usually when you're fighting a boss you want to make a bunch of good food. Oh look, the dogs are coming. You know, I'm gonna show you my super cheese way of avoiding them. Just go underground. Nope, got a little mini base underground. Sometimes worms will come for you when you're underground. This is my farm. This is the best plant in the game, so I just duplicated it. It's like 40 health and then 20 sanity and hunger or something like that each time you eat one. But you have to make it into a pie with the crock pot. But all it takes is one of these and then 3 sticks, and then you make a pie. Alright, gonna get some light bulbs real quick. And basically, since I went underground, the dogs just despawn. I could kill them if I want, but I'm too lazy. It's a mechanic in the game. I gotta use it. Look, you can still hear them growling. The guy even gives a voice cue. And then they just stop. No doggies. This is my jerky rack. Jerky's OP. Usually these things are like all full, because each house has a bunny. And I can just kill all of them and get infinite meat. Well, they kill each other. Mosquitoes spawn from these ponds and you get mosquito sacks from them. But they attack you because they're annoying. So I just put bunnies here. And this is like all the mosquitoes that died. All these red things, those are all their mosquito sacks. I'm too lazy to pick them up. Got another system over here. My spider farm. These are like big mosquitoes. Look at this. My spider farm. They're just like constantly fighting. Watch, look, I'll make the spiders come out. They're just always fighting and farming spider items for me. I don't know when I'm gonna pick that up. There's so much stuff there. Nope. Another fucking... There's only one pond over here. This is how much more mosquito sacks I got from it. Well, you know, I'm just one person, so it's kind of hard to, like, pick up all this shit, because it's annoying to pick shit up. That's not how it works. But you can make this really good amulet that works like that. It's kind of garbage. I don't rank it. It's like it has a 100% to 0% or whatever, but you can't refuel it in any way, so it just breaks after you pick up a certain amount of things. So it's kind of garbage. Yep. Plus it's just not that good. Yep. You know, this is my tool area. Most people don't make tool areas because they're weaklings. Pretty lit. Just like, I don't want to put all my shit in chests, so I just have fences and then like little signs in front of everything. These are my statues. Each one of these statues took a boss item from the boss I killed. Yep. These bosses are weaklings. This Cyclops thing is what's gonna come in the winter. Yeah, there are some newer ones, like the skeleton guy. He's like the newest boss. He's pretty lit. I don't remember. My guy is like really good because it's like the more fed he is, he can do more damage and run faster. His only downside is like he loses sanity slightly faster, which it doesn't even matter. What? Yeah, he's from the original. Gotta go farm ice. I need ice to kill one of these bosses. There is no water in this game. Nope. Nope. Well, there is, but you can't, like, get it. I'm hoping they release the together version of the other version. Because, like, another version of this, except you're on islands, and you can, like, use boats to go in between the islands. Plus, there's completely different bosses. Nope. Just like a DLC, but it's only on the solo version right now. Yep. Yeah, and everything's got its own crafting recipe, so you just gotta have like the items on deck. And just about anything can be used to make something. There's only like a few items that are completely useless. The mats. Got the wood right here. Got my logs. This is my golden walls right here. I had to flex a little bit. Because I need to flex. When people join my level, I flex on them. Because sometimes I revive the people. Not all of them. I just base reviving them off of what they say. Some people just call me toxic, and then I make fun of them, and then some people don't really care, and I'm like, he's pretty chill, and then I revive him, and then, you know, they hang out for a little bit, and then just leave, and then it's good. Nope, some of them even drop their stuff before they leave. I did that to people before. Like, they'll have the super rare item. I'm like, alright, GTG. I just take it and leave. Never come back. I can't resist. They just have it in a chest somewhere or something. Nope. Most of the time when you're in people's levels, they'll just like follow you around and like watch you the whole time. And like, you're going through chests like this. Immediately they'll just come up behind you and like look through every chest and see if anything is missing. Right now I'm just chilling, waiting for the boss to spawn. Because it's just winter. So I got the spawn trap on deck. I used to have it. There's like a teleporter at spawn and I pull one right here. They just teleport in. I just give them the swift murder. Yep. Some people are like, I'd be like, touch the gem, and they'd be like, no, and I just ban them. Look at this guy. This guy's a default. The basic character with no clothes. Poor guy. Look at my guy though. Well, let me inspect myself. Gotta find an area where there's nothing to inspect. Look at that. That mustache is lit. I bought that skin. Not with real money. You just break clothes. What about this? This is how he looks normally. Pretty lit. Right? Yeah, look at me with my hat on though. Hey! Look how big I am now. Look how big the hats look on him. Look at that big ass hat. It's cause like when he eats he gets bigger, so everything has to like proportion with him. That's like the best part. is bigger than his body. His head's like 5 times the size of his body. What was I gonna do? He's working out his brain. You should see the one guy. He's got a messed up hairline. Pretty. Come on, bro, just get her real quick. Right now. Fuck that. Don't tired. I already know. Oh yeah, I should show you the characters real quick. Alright, so this is like the first guy. He's just normal. All he can do is grow a beard, and then it makes him warm in the winter. She starts out with a lighter. She can just cook with it. She's mainly used for like trolling. I forget, it was like she can get it and she's the only one that can make it, and she doesn't have to make a campfire. She can just cook on the lighter whenever she wants. And it's like When she's warm, she gets sanity, and when she's cold, she loses sanity. This is the strong man, you already know. She does less damage, but she can summon a ghost that fights for her. Probably her. Pretty thick. This is the robot. He's pretty good. He's like one of the best characters. It's like, yep, he can eat food, and like, doesn't matter how, no, not raw food. It's like, doesn't matter how spoiled it is, he can eat it, and I don't know. That's too OP. He can eat like food if it's like rotten, and he won't lose any like benefits. Because like once food gets really spoiled, it takes sanity away. But that wouldn't happen to him. And when he gets hit by lightning, he can go super fast. He gets health but loses sanity. And he starts out with like 150 health and then like other basic stats. But if he eats like 15 gears, he can end up having like 400 health. Nope. No one can. This is Librarian. She's also pretty good, but it's like, I don't remember if she can't or if it's just bad. If she eats like spoiled stuff. She can't sleep. It's not that bad. Sleeping's just like getting health slowly. But she can read books. She can like summon tentacles like I did for my spawn trap. Make things fall asleep. Summon birds. Make plants grow. Summon lightning. And then this guy can just chop down trees super fast. And then sometimes he could turn into a beaver. Go into big nigga mode. And his axe never breaks. This is like the tryhard character, the mime. He doesn't talk, so he just has like, so you don't get the voice cues for like if dogs are coming and stuff. And like, well yeah, but that's like sometimes other stuff you say that you wouldn't know. And like, all his stats are shitty. He does less damage. He's just like a tryhard character. I mean like tryhard because like if you have a really good level with him, you're a tryhard because you did all that shit with a shitty character. No, because you're flexing. If you have like a big ass base and you killed all the bosses, but you're this weak ass mime, that's a tryhard. It's tryhard, bro. This guy, that's me. Pick the strong man. He's one of the best. This guy can summon minions. He can like make people chop down trees, mine, and fight for him. He gains sanity super fast, so he basically never loses sanity. But he has low health. That's the downside. And then this bitch, she can only eat meat. When she fights, she like gains health. And I think that's it. Oh yeah, she gains health and sanity when she's fighting, and she can only eat meat. And this is a spider. Stuff like pigs and bunnies attack him on sight, but spiders don't, so if you're playing as him, you're probably just gonna make like a big ass spider nest with 1,000 spiders everywhere. And then he can eat monster meat. And this bitch sucks. all she can do is like make duct tape and then like build stuff faster. Yeah, she sucks. If you put Gettin, I'd say be the robot. He's pretty lit. Nah. Nah. You're not ready for it. You can just be the robot, bro. No. Just be the robot. I have like 70 gears, and it only takes like 15 to make him fully upgraded. And everyone has their own skins and shit. Some of them look pretty cool. Strongman has some pretty funny skins. Bro, get the game. Pussy. Well, I think Assassin fell asleep or something. So I'm gonna just end the stream.